Hello everyone, and welcome to Studio One. Today let's continue with the previous video and let you experience the rare natural phenomena from Top 5 to Top 1. Top 5. Ice Stalactite. The Brinicles, also known as ice stalactites or death icicles, are named for their deadly effect on marine life. These formations are a type of underwater ice that occurs in the extreme cold of polar oceans, particularly in Antarctica and the Arctic. When the surface temperature drops low enough for seawater to freeze, the salt in the water is expelled, forming concentrated brine. This brine has a lower freezing point and higher density than the surrounding water. As a result, it sinks, cooling the water below the ice to sub-zero temperatures. This process causes the brine to freeze rapidly, forming a downward-growing icicle. Any marine animal that comes into contact with a brinicle is instantly frozen, making these formations as deadly as they are fascinating. The sight of a brinicle extending into the depths is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Top 4. Morning Glory Clouds. Morning glory clouds are an exceptionally rare meteorological phenomenon, with very few sightings worldwide. The only known location where they can be observed regularly is in the southern part of the Gulf of Carpentaria in northern Australia. Between late September and early November, under the right conditions, these clouds can be seen at dawn. They can stretch up to 1 to 2 kilometers in height and are only 100 to 200 meters above the ground. Moving at speeds of 10 to 20 meters per second, morning glory clouds are often accompanied by sudden, powerful winds. Like mammatus clouds, the exact formation mechanism of morning glory clouds remains a mystery. Their rarity means they have little impact on rainfall or climate patterns, which is why they have not been extensively studied. Nevertheless, witnessing these clouds is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, offering a glimpse into the wonders of our atmosphere. Top 3. Blood rain. Have you ever seen blood red rain? On July 25, 2001, the skies over India suddenly poured down crimson rain, a sight so surreal that most people wouldn't even dream of it. Yet, it happened in real life. This phenomenon has occurred before, and in ancient times, people believed it to be an ominous sign. Before the 17th century, many thought the rain was actual blood. As science advanced, some theorized that the red color came from wind, carrying reddish mineral dust into the atmosphere, which then mixed with rainwater and fell to the ground. However, the 2001 blood rain in India lasted nearly 2 months, far too long to be explained by mineral dust alone. Over time, other theories emerged, suggesting that the red hue was caused by airborne particles or microorganisms mixed with raindrops. However, none of these explanations have been universally accepted. The leading theory today is that the red color comes from suspended red dust or microbes in the air. Alternative explanations include sunspots and auroras. In the end, the mystery of blood rain remains unsolved. Top 2. Waterspouts. Waterspouts, often called sea tornadoes or dragon-sucking water, are a rare phenomenon that few have witnessed. A waterspout is essentially a tornado that forms over warm water. Its upper end connects to a thundercloud, while its lower end extends to the water's surface, spinning and moving as it goes. The internal wind speed of a waterspout can exceed 200 kilometers per hour, creating a powerful vortex. The extreme low pressure at the center of the vortex draws water upward, forming a spiraling column. In many ways, waterspouts are similar to land-based tornadoes, which can lift objects from the ground. The main difference is that waterspouts are usually smaller in diameter, but can be more intense and longer-lasting than their land counterparts. Waterspouts often appear in groups, sometimes as many as 7 at once, creating a breathtaking spectacle. While not as rare as some of the other phenomena on this list, waterspouts are still a sight to behold. According to incomplete statistics, nearly 1,000 waterspouts occur worldwide each year. Frequent sailors might catch a glimpse, but but for most people, witnessing one is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Top 1. New Island. The term New Island here doesn't refer to a specific island or a name, but rather to islands formed by underwater volcanic eruptions. These islands are created when submarine volcanoes erupt, spewing lava that accumulates into layers. Over time, the volcanic material breaks through the water surface, forming an island. However, these naturally formed land masses aren't technically islands, but are more accurately called seamounts. Seamounts are typically formed by the sudden rise of extinct volcanoes. There are over 20,000 submarine volcanoes worldwide, with more than half located in the Pacific Ocean. Some of these volcanoes are ancient and dormant, while others are young and active, capable of erupting at any moment. Most submarine volcanoes never breach the surface, but rarely few do. For example, the Hawaiian Islands in the United States were formed by underwater volcanic activity. Covering over 10,000 square kilometers, Hawaii is now home to more than 100,000 residents and features 5 shield volcanoes. Beyond Hawaii, there are many other small islands around the world formed by similar volcanic processes. If you want to explore more cosmic mysteries and unsolved enigmas, don't forget to subscribe to One Studio. See you next time.